Hi everyone, Deb here. I know I have been gone a while. I have been just really busting my hump to put in as big a garden as I possibly could. I wanted to try and plant as much as I could to make us as sufficient as possible. Self-sufficient. So that's why I haven't been on here. I haven't really felt an impression to share anything until today. I know that there's been a lot going on and a lot of confusing messages in the media and online. I feel like there's several messages going out trying to convince us that AI has taken over the world, and I don't really believe that AI has taken over the world. But what I do believe is that there is a war for our minds and a war over our minds going on. Definitely a lot of confusion being spread. So I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods today, but we've got somewhere around 80 degrees today and super humid. So I'm kind of in gardening attire. Hoping I will get out there to be able to do something today, but not sure. So I just wanted to share a little bit of my garden with you. I want to encourage you all to grow your own food. I strongly feel like there is a power in growing your own food, and that it would be nice if we took away some of the power from places like Walmart, who has us all under control and who has basically just done away with a lot of small businesses, a lot. And because we all want our money to stretch as far as it possibly can and live as best as we can, we have mostly all given in to Walmart. So this is kind of my little rebellion from the world system. And see, I'll just show you a couple things. This is my black bean row. This is last week, so it's a little bit bigger now. The same with this row. This is my quinoa, and at the back end I've got some blue corn that I'm growing. I did seek to grow some kind of unusual things because we always have the same things in the grocery stores, and I like to try different things, and I think it's probably better for us to have a wide variety of colors upon our tables. So this is a picture of the backyard, and this is the quinoa and corn row. This is my black bean row, and then I have a bunch of different lettuces and herbs planted here, which are coming up, but still pretty small to see. On the inside of these three trellises, I have squash and pumpkins, and I think some sunflowers growing on the back. And then, let's see, I've got some more herbs and lettuces and such here. And then this is where I've got some pinto beans, but they didn't come up very well, so I had to plant again. And then I hope I'm not boring y'all, but I've got some blue potatoes or purple potatoes planted at the end of this row, and some chickpeas. In the next row I've got some peanuts and tomatoes, some 3 different kinds of melon, a row of flowers to attract bees, which are struggling to come up, but they are coming up. And then I've got a row of regular potatoes. Let me move this again. Regular potatoes here, you can't tell, but they're like really tall, about this tall. And I keep building them up because that's supposed to help them make more and more potatoes. So that's awesome. And then I have a row of sweet potatoes and some artichokes a row of strawberries here and some brassicas in the back. And then I have some hugelkultur mounds with squashes and amaranthus and some different things growing on them, and some more tomatoes. One interesting thing that I found out that I really would like to share with y'all is that I was told that things that we get from the grocery store will not grow. So like if we get seeds from a poblano chili or whatever, we can put them in the ground, but they won't grow. Well, that's not true, because a lot of things grew out of our compost pile. So the scraps from our kitchen, we throw them in a pile outside, and eventually they break down and become soil. And the seeds have sprouted. What is true is that you don't know exactly what you're going to get, and they could change over time. So yeah, you can grow stuff, but the difference is if you buy heirloom seeds, you're sure you're going to get what is on the package. So there's that. So again, this is my strawberries. I've got 5 grapevine. I have a few established, and then I bought like 7, but some of them didn't make it. We got, right after I planted them, we got 14 inches of rain in like 2.5 days. So I lost some of those. But anyway, I just want to encourage y'all to grow, and get some of your power back. Also, I feel like it's pretty good exercise. It's really good exercise. It does hurt my back some, but that's due to, I think that's due to prior injuries. But you know, it is, honestly, it's pretty exciting when the stuff starts coming up. Anyway, I want to try to learn a totally new way to live. I want to try to can things and do I kind of want to go old school, and just, you know, just in the 50s, people grew like 1/4 of their food. So it hasn't been that long, but it's been long enough that we have forgotten what to do. And we've been shown in like movies and TV and stuff that farmers are stupid. And I can tell you that it is so difficult to figure out how to grow stuff. They are not at all stupid. There's a science to it, and lots of different methods to make things work. It's hard work, but you know what? Hard work can be rewarding, and I really have enjoyed the outdoor work, I guess, more than sitting behind a computer. So I think in an effort to not make my video too long, I'm going to end this one more of an update, and then start the next one. All right.